What's good, Plum Borough? I'm Drew Bartow, alongside my co-host, Mike Devine.
Going on.
And Justin Newman.
Hey, yo.
And producer, the one and only Big Cat.
Good evening.
We aim to entertain and educate more than 3 Plum residents, so gather around and enjoy the sounds of Sour Plums. Welcome to the Sour Plums podcast, friends. We do not have a guest host tonight. We're taking a little bit of break in our spouse series. What were we calling that? Spousal series?
Spousal series.
Yeah, spousal series. Okay, yeah, we're taking a little break there. We'll be back at it next week, though. We're actually doing back-to-back weeks since we missed a week. But I want to talk a couple things. First, fantasy football recap, sponsored by Salute Beer Distributor. Big Cat's already shaking his head because
I don't want to talk about it.
Big Cat left 3 spots open on his bench, on his roster with zeros.
I'm editing this all out, so to say whatever you want to say.
And the beneficiary was Newman, right, Newman?
He sure was.
Bro, there was nothing that I could do.
You're so wrong about that, and I'm so happy you're wrong about that.
There was nothing I could do. The guys had buys.
We have a whole waiver wire and everything.
Listen, it's a busy week for me, okay?
I'm so happy it was a busy week for you because I still almost lost.
Oh, shoot.
I'll interject this now because I was going to talk about it anyway. I got married this past weekend. So
congratulations.
Thank you.
Congrats.
But despite that, Big Cat, I drove home over 5 hours on Sunday, and I picked up through a loophole with 2 guys on my bench that were not playing this week, and they weren't locked when the games were being played. Before the 8:00 game, Maggie freaking Beckner was on pace to beat me, and she didn't even start a kicker, so she was taking a 0, and she was still going to beat me. So I went out and got the last 2 remaining kickers available, so she couldn't put them in her lineup, and I did win by 7 points. If she would have picked up the kicker for Sunday night from Green Bay, she would have beat me by 2. So all is fair in fantasy football. Anyway, I beat Maggie freaking Beckner this week, which was nice because Newman and I let her have it about those picks earlier in the year. So that was good. I didn't have to hear about that. But yeah, it was a good week of fantasy. I won in every single head-to-head league I was in this week, which has not happened until this point. But I would not say I'm back in the playoff race in Sour Plums. I'm definitely not. But I am in the playoff races in my other leagues, and I am not going to let somebody walk over me. I owe it to the rest of the league to set a legitimate, good lineup every week so that people fighting for playoff spots don't get a layup. That's not fair to everybody else.
So typically, I am the one to be like, hey, you didn't start blank. But I was playing the person that wasn't starting people, so I wasn't saying shit. And I'm glad I didn't. Because He had 3 holes in his lineup, and he still almost beat me.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
He had 3 people scored 30 points.
Wow.
3.
I didn't even have a defense set. I didn't even have a defense I could play. Like I just wasn't paying attention from the week previously, and I usually do. Sometimes there's just nothing I can do with my lineup. But I don't know what happened. I didn't open that app at all. I don't know what happened.
I'm very happy you didn't. Thank you. Please
I kind of feel like I was on a carousel and I was thrown clear. That's just
Hey, with 6 weeks left, I'm 3 games out of a playoff spot, which is pretty much impossible. But I looked around the league this week, and there was a little bit of weakness coming out of my competitors here with not setting lineups, forgetting to do things. I'm not saying I'm done yet. I'm not saying 2-6, and I'm not out of it yet. I still have a little hope in me, but we'll see. But who's in first right now? Is it Mike? Are you in first now, Mike?
Yes, Mike eclipsed me, even though I won.
Big week.
I didn't realize.
Yeah,
I didn't look at the standings. Am I in first?
You had a
Jonathan
big week.
Taylor carried
a big week.
You had like 200
way
points.
over me.
Yeah, you had a big week.
Put up 195 this week.
Yeah, that's
I knew I
crazy
was
in this
gonna be out of
league.
the first spot after that.
All
But
right,
it's okay
gents.
because now it's
Hey,
a
look
battle
at
for the
that.
first place.
Yeah, he's just realizing it. There you go.
Wait, before? Oh yeah, look at that. 195. I didn't look after last night. That's pretty big.
Who do you play this week?
Who do I play this week?
Me, motherfucker.
Oh, let's go.
who calls you big sexy?
What's that?
No one. Not
Who
a single
calls you
person.
big sexy?
Nobody calls me big sexy. They call me big other things, but not sexy.
Doubtful.
Something
Like
else
what?
on your mind there, Mike?
No,
Big
no,
what?
no. It's not. It's nothing nice.
Like what?
Nothing flattering. Like
Big dummy. Big
asshole,
idiot.
Big forehead.
dickhead, a lot of things. Nothing nice.
Mike,
Okay.
were you going to say something before that? I thought you said hold
I was
up.
gonna say before we go into what we're drinking, I have a funny story from the weekend.
Let's hear it.
So we were out in Ohio trying to visit Drew, but we didn't see him out there.
What about Dave?
I didn't see Dave either out in Ohio.
Oh, okay.
But we went to a winery for my dad's and my birthday, and there was a sheep pen in the middle of the winery, like in the outside part, and all the kids were there, and the kids ranged from 2 to 16. So the 16 and the 14-year-old are kind of watching the kids. Lily's watching the kids, right? They see the sheep, they want to play with the sheep. And my youngest niece is, I think she's 3, and she walks over to the fence, and she kind of falls into the fence, and then she looks like a fish caught in the net, and she's like can't get out of it, and she starts screaming and crying. And we've had I think 3 or 4 bottles of wine at this point, so we start laughing at her, and she still can't get out. She's like struggling, like the fence is kind of wobbly. She's struggling to get out of it, and her hands are stuck in the fence, and she's screaming and crying more. And Lily walks over and helps her up, and she looks at us and she goes, "Hey, assholes, she's getting shocked. It's an electric fence."
Oh my goodness.
And Mario looks at me. It's his daughter. He goes, "Whoops, that's on me. I should have helped her up." It wasn't a very, very strong shock, but it was definitely a little
Enough,
jolt.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It was on her neck and just shocking her continuously.
Heck yeah. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Sorry, we were letting you
Gabby.
get electrocuted.
All right, gents. Before we get electrocuted, what are we drinking tonight?
I took a page out of Big Cat's book. I'm going with 4C raspberry iced tea.
Getting fancy. I am still on the Jimmy McBride Voodoo Ranger hard charge tea is today's flavor. Let's see if we like it. No, we do not. I'm not a lemon tea guy.
Wait, what about you, Big Cat?
I have original 4C, just with some ice on the rocks.
Oh,
Still not a sponsor.
no, not a sponsor yet. I am drinking Mabel's Oat Soda Company New England IPA from Geneva, the Finger Lakes, where we got married. So we got a gift basket from Brittany's coworkers and had 2 4-packs of beer in there, and it's quite delicious. So shout out to them. I appreciate the gift. Most of the gifts that come our way for some reason tend to be geared towards me. They're like IPAs or bourbons or things like that. Yeah.
Are you
Those are
complaining?
No, not at all. Brittany sometimes does, but I just reap the rewards there. So, all right, guys. On that note, we're going to thank our sponsor. Go ahead.
She's one lucky gal.
That's what everybody was telling her this weekend. They've been saying it since. You're so lucky. I agree.
I told her to
Thank you.
run. She didn't listen.
Speaking of lucky, we're lucky to have these fine sponsors. Thank you to Continental Comb, Tresco Concrete, the Jen Mascara Real Estate Team, Salute Beer Distributor, Busy Little Me, Pittsburgh Sports Complex and Self-Storage, Nesbitt's Lanes, and Coyote Outdoor. Continental Comb Barbershop, a traditional barbershop servicing the area since 1973. Up to date on all the new styles and cuts. Call 412-795-7555 and mention Sour Plums for $5 off any service.
Tresco Concrete, the best concrete products on the market. Ready-mix concrete delivered to your door, guaranteed to get hard or your money back. And as always, their concrete is all natural, no supplements, and always 100% Viagra-free.
The Jen Mascaro team proudly supports the Sour Plums podcast. When it comes to selling your home promptly and at peak value, look no further than the expertise of the Jen Mascaro team. With over a decade of industry experience, we guarantee to guide you seamlessly through the process. For personalized assistance, contact us at 412-607-6318 or email jen.mascaro@cbrealty.com.
All right, welcome back, everyone. Let's jump right into Plum Problems. My Plum Problem is a mediocre problem this week, but we just wrapped up with open gyms, tryouts, team placements, everything for PBBO, and it's just a hell month for me. It's a lot of work and everything, but it's all over, and basketball is actually getting ready to start now. But it's just honestly like 4 weeks of nonstop preparation for the basketball season, and a lot of time and effort goes into it, and I'm just glad it's all over now.
It's a lot. It's a lot. I mean, whether
It's a
you're
lot.
PBO, you're running the stuff, or you're preparing for high school and you're on the boosters, there's a lot of stuff that in the next month, there's a lot of stuff that has to get done before the season starts. And unfortunately, a lot of it, you're you can't do much of it yet. There's like a very small window where you have to get things done. Takes a group effort. So no, I get that, Mike. I know it's not like a third world problem here, but it's a problem. It's a busy problem to have, and it's not easy to do. But hey, if we didn't have people like you and others volunteering for these things, kids would certainly suffer from that.
Yeah, it's a lot of time in the gym, a lot of time on the computer when it's all over and everything else. But glad it's over, ready for the season to start.
Yeah, absolutely. Me too. We're just a little over a month away from the high school regular season tipping off. Excited about that?
Very much so. Very much so.
Who else has a plum problem tonight?
So I have a plum problem, but it's not plum related necessarily. I guess it's a national, could be a regional thing. When people are waiting for a bus and they're standing at a bus stop, why the fuck do you wave the bus down to make sure that it stops? It knows to stop. It is their fucking job to stop at a bus stop. Stop waving your fucking hands like the bus isn't going to see you standing there. That shit drives me insane, and I'm not even a bus driver.
You were so chill leading into that. I didn't think this was going to be impassioned at all. And just all of a sudden, the outburst.
That shit pisses me off so bad when I just watch these idiots. Hey, wave to the bus driver. Yes, they're going to stop for you. You're standing at a bus stop, you idiot.
So you're talking like the park and ride or like a bus stop in Oakland?
Both.
They waved down the park and ride like in Holiday Park. Where else is that bus going?
Exactly my point. That is my point. It is not going anywhere else but to where you're standing. That shit drives me insane.
I've never thought about it, but yeah.
They're just pretending they're in a movie. Yeah. They're just a main character in their little Hallmark story. Oh, catching the bus. Hold on, I'm getting on.
Stops here.
Do they pull the rope on the way to the park and ride as well? Like the last park and ride in Holiday Park?
Yes.
That's good.
Yes.
Pull
people
the rope.
are annoying.
There's 3 people left on the bus.
I've only been on public transportation one time, like a bus one time. And it was for the Amazing Race type video we were doing. We had to get to the checkpoint. That was the point, actually. We had to take a bus down there. There was
fun.
It was really fun. We had to follow clues and go to Cold Stone Creamery and eat a little pint real fast and then go do another obstacle like bowling or something. We just kept going.
I'm in. When do we sign up?
Right. I'm in.
Well, it was a long time ago that we did it. That'd be fun to organize, though.
Justin and I did a scavenger hunt together. That was probably one of the most hilarious nights of my life.
Well, that was a couple years ago, right?
It was.
Yeah.
One, I went to jump into my truck and smacked my head off. Yeah, smacked my head off the thing and fell backwards out of the truck.
Wow.
And then one of the things on the list, which they had to change mid scavenger hunt, because was to pretend to do CPR on somebody at the firehouse. And the fireman came out ready to do actual CPR on us. And they were freaking out, and they were like, "You can't do that here." So we had to call them and tell them they had to change it, because I think we were the first ones there to do it, and they were not happy about it.
Wow.
You have to do the Heimlich maneuver now.
What about you, Big Cat? Any plum problems?
I was thinking earlier, just because I watch a lot of MTV now, because I watch ridiculousness all day long, basically every day.
Show?
Ridiculousness?
I can't stop watching it every day. Just I want to watch it. But there's always the ads for the new MTV reality shows, and I just look at it. It's so scripted.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's the challenges, there's got to be some scripting there, because you run out of good material for television. There's got to be some inserted drama there. And I've heard it before on other reality that production gets involved and pushes storylines. And that just makes me think if anything's like that, it's all like that. So I think it was specifically the new challenge one where vets versus, it's like, who are these people? Just like game show contestants? What have they done? They're like just made celebrities because of the show.
They're influencers. Ugh.
I guess so.
Makes me throw up in my mouth that word. But to your
they're
point,
influencing me to change the channel.
Yeah, exactly. I was when I was in college, and reality shows were just kind of really becoming popular back then. One of my classmates went on to like a dating show, and they made him say like he's like the starting quarterback at our school. He's like the backup tight end. Like the kid never saw the field, but he's the starting quarterback at our little D3 school. But they just that's better for TV, right? So that's very, very much scripted, produced.
We had a girl in art when I was in college go on Jerry Springer.
No.
And she came back and told us like it was all bullshit. Like there was nothing to her story. Like it was all made up. There was nothing real about it. And she was like, yeah, it was, they told us what to say and we went along with the script. Yeah. And so, and to your point, Big Cat, reality TV, I am jaded because I tried out for American Idol in the 3rd season and the whole entire process was complete and utter bullshit. I slept outside for 2 days.
Yeah.
Was like number 1,781. And I go in front of a group of judges and they're like, oh, you did a great job. We think you'd go really far in the show, but we moved too many people along already. So we're not going to ask you to move on. Yeah, it's all bullshit.
It's such bullshit.
That's frustrating.
Yeah. One of my fraternity brothers tried out for American Idol as well. And he said, and he was a very good singer. He would play the guitar, sing very like extremely good. He is professional now. I mean, low key professional, like does small venues and things like that. But he said the people who move along and on the show already have agents, things like that. So a lot of the people you see for like TV, they know aren't going to go very far in the show, and they make the good TV. And then people who get far in the show already have agents, and they're kind of pre-picked.
Yeah. I don't have a plum problem per se, but I have a plum problem solved a little bit. A few weeks back, big fan of our show. Obnoxious mom in the community was after she was done screaming at 12-year-olds to give each other concussions on the football field and take his head off, screaming the whole time, just nonstop. Saw her face plant on the stairs, and I got to tell you, I was very happy. I felt redeemed. This is a woman who's spread a lot of false misinformation about me and the community on social media. So for me to be able to see there and watch her take a dive on the stairs, I felt that was well-deserved for her. And so I'm happy. If you're listening, I hope you feel better. But you earned it. Plum problem solved. In the next season of Sour Plum, season 3, what's your plum problem that was solved? And we'll revisit all 40 episodes.
I'm hoping it's Mole Man, honestly.
I do too.
Yeah.
Because I've seen some weird stuff on the side of the road with him. I'm telling you, it's like I think I saw him urinating, and the school bus is going by.
Oh man,
whatever.
Hey, can we announce our new sponsor who just signed on with us this week?
We could have done that when we announced the sponsors earlier in the episode too.
Yeah,
but
I forgot.
We'll do it now.
But we can do it now.
Okay, we'll do it now.
Well, this
Yeah.
is
Do
a
it
special
live.
one because they're new, so they get their own
I
special.
like it. This is
good.
our spot. I like it. I do.
Yeah,
like it.
so we should have the ad read for next week. But a new sponsor this week, Fast Signs. They just made our sign that whenever we have events that we're participating in the community, we'll hang that up there. We just had our first one at Pivek's PTO's Trunk or Treat, I think 2 weeks ago. So talked to them when I was there picking it up. They were pretty excited about the podcast and came on to be a sponsor with us. So we'll get them on our Facebook page and we'll get their ad read for hopefully next show.
Thank you, Fast Signs. That's awesome. Thank you. We really appreciate it. Helps us keep the lights on, keep the editing studio go. I really appreciate that. Happy to have that. So thank you, Mike, for getting that together. And thanks to Fast Signs for sponsoring us and getting us that sign. We look forward to that. Helps us get some signs at local events that we like to sponsor in the community. So
Absolutely.
Good stuff. I've seen the sign too, so it looks good.
I think we mentioned this before, but just so everybody knows, we have a couple costs for the studio and things like that. But the rest of the money we get from the sponsors, we put right back into the community, sponsor some of the local sports teams and school events, things like that. So anything that you see our name on, we put some of our own money in, but a lot of the money we get from our sponsors goes right there.
Yeah. So thank you again to our sponsors. How about that? Look at that. Another opportunity. So thank you, Fast Signs. All right, Newman, what do you got for us this week in the Minority Report?
All right, gents and crowd out there. So this week's Minority Report. Did you like that? Did you like that?
Yeah.
Nice save. He was going to call one of us a lady.
I would never. So the Minority Report, for those of you who don't know, the Minority Report is only the minority people know, but the majority of people should know. So this week's Minority Report is, since we will be turning the clocks back, we will fall back this weekend after this episode airs. This one is for the ceiling fans. So it is time to change the direction of your ceiling fans for the season. So now that fall weather settled in and there's a chill in the air, you might want to switch your ceiling fans to clockwise. This will push warmer air trapped near the ceiling back down to make you a little more comfortable. Keep the speed low so you get the mixing effect, but not as much of the breeze. So in summer setting, it should be counterclockwise. Your fan should be going counterclockwise because air is forced down, producing a wind chill effect. And then winter setting is clockwise, so warm air is trapped up, so it's pushed along the walls and eventually down to the floor. That is this week's Minority Report.
Mike does not agree.
And I have a question.
I agree with the science behind it. I want to be cool.
Oh.
I've done it. And I don't like it because there's no breeze, but I understand the science and the reasoning and what it should do. I just need that cool breeze on my forehead. It starts to get a little sweaty. I like it. I might have to see if Brittany wants to do that. She complains because our fan is like one of those, like our fans and our ceiling fans are all like mini blades. They're not big enough for her.
So you're saying you're trying something new in the bedroom tonight?
That's married couple foreplay. Reverse the direction of the fans.
Let's reverse the blades tonight.
Two things for me. I can't have like still air when I sleep or warm air when I sleep, and I can't have quiet when I sleep. I need white noise and a cool breeze. So that is.
Well, it's got to be white noise, Mike. You fucking racist.
Actually, I think I actually use brown noise
because black noise keeps them up.
Actually, I think I do use brown noise with
my
noise machine.
Brown noise is better.
Yeah,
that sounds shitty.
What is brown noise? Like Bone Thugs and Harmony? Just
calm down, Karen.
You still can't understand it. I love it.
Oh my god. Oh,
sorry.
Bone Thugs and Harmony, not a sponsor.
Nor will they ever be.
They might. I saw them at a concert once.
Hey,
they
you never
remember me. They played Crossroads 5 times waiting for the next act to come out because they weren't coming out. So they played it like 5 times in a row. It was crazy. Anyway.
Everybody was in it. Is that the episode title? Brown noise?
Mike, do you have a Would You Rather first night? I think you got
the title just be brown noise in Justin's face, and that's it.
That's really good. I need a really good picture of you, Newman. I need a good picture you sent over to me, like something you just
crazy. All right.
Crazy or crazy laughter, something like that. Yeah.
Don't we already have that picture?
I have
Probably
a sticker.
Don't we have that in the group chat somewhere?
Yeah,
we have that.
Dressed like Crazy Bone.
I prefer Busy myself.
Yeah, Busy.
All right, now
sure.
we're way in the
Busy,
weeds.
for sure.
That's the only one I knew off the top of my head.
Crazy, lazy, busy,
and dog.
It is not dog.
That's stupid. Busy. So stupid. But for a second, I was like, "Oh, and dog. Dog, okay.
Not dog bone, okay.
It's not dog bone. Oh my god, I hate it here.
I don't think he does. I don't think he really hates it here. All right, Mike. What's your Would You Rather you gave us to like 13 seconds before the show tonight?
All right. Would you rather, this one's a moral one. Would you rather take credit for something you didn't do and feel guilty forever, or do something amazing and never get recognized for it?
I'll go first here real quick.
We already know what Andy's going to say.
Look, daily, hourly, by the minute, I do something amazing and never get recognized for it. So I'll just continue living my current life and not have to feel the guilt and just be, half depressed all the time for not being recognized for my amazingness. So that's an easy one for me. Simple. I don't need to feel guilt, and I'll just continue living my life the way I've lived it for 42 years now. Anyway.
You sound angry about that.
Oh, no, I'm me and Dogbone going to relax later tonight.
Oh my good God. For the record, it's Flesh and Bone is the other one. That's why I couldn't think of it, because that's terrible.
Flesh and Bone.
I prefer Dog, actually.
Dog is actually better than Flesh and Bone.
See that?
So I will also follow in Andy's footsteps and say I also do amazing things all the time and don't get any credit for it. So why change it up now? Keep it going.
Yep. It's right. Big Cat.
I'm gonna take the first one and put a little loophole in here. That if I'm taking credit for something I did, maybe it comes with like some financial compensation. I don't know what it could be that I would feel guilty about taking credit for it. I don't know. I can't think of a scenario where that would be like racked with guilt because I did something. I took credit for something.
Yeah. Just to piggyback off that Big Cat, just to follow up a little bit. Like I don't know. I feel like I probably like in school projects or something of like taking credit for something that I didn't do and felt completely fine with it. No guilt at all. None.
Yeah, I don't know.
Side note,
all that work the employees do and you get the raise. No guilt.
Did you find your microphone?
Who are you talking to?
Big Cat.
Yeah.
Oh, where was it?
It was just the cable. I
He had
still
it
don't know where the
last
cable
episode.
was.
He had it last episode.
I think I've had it last too.
Okay.
No, I lost the cable somewhere. I still haven't found it.
Your
Carly,
headphones. That's what you lost.
I don't know where those are. They're
Okay.
gone.
That's
Someone's trying to slowly sabotage my podcast career.
We can do that just
We're
on
taking
our
care
own.
of that just fine for you, buddy.
Mike, you gonna answer your question or are you just gonna sit there and look at Penn State's roster and wonder when the next win is gonna come?
Yeah, well, that's next year, hopefully. Well, I get blamed a lot for things I didn't do, but I don't think I could take credit for something I didn't do either. So I'm gonna go with just do something and not get recognized for it.
You probably, if you're like our boat, you probably do so much in the community already as it is, right? Or in your life, there are things you don't get recognized for. You just do them, right? I think that's the core of the people who do the majority of the volunteers do the things and don't care about the credit, right? So
Yeah,
I'll put you in that category, Mike. I know not a lot of people would, but I'll throw you a bone.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I get more blame for things that I don't do than anything else, but you get used to it.
Not playing your reindeer games, Andy. Not doing it. Not doing it. Andy,
Newman.
we're going to turn back the clock and do a little throwback and bring back a segment from season 1 of Sour Plums.
Newman, I am the clock. And yes, we will turn back the clock.
Thank you for picking up on that.
Yeah. We're gonna do the first once Mike picks up his pen that he dropped.
Pen drop. We're going to do the first pen drop of the episode.
That he was clicking for the previous 5 seconds before he dropped it.
Yes, thank you. At least somebody understands me,
He
Drew.
completely
That one went
Jeez,
far.
you got up out of your seat, left.
It went far. It went the whole
Halfway across the room.
Shit. All right. So something we haven't done. We're 20 plus episodes into season 2. We haven't done this or that. And we're gonna do this or that Halloween candy edition because Halloween is going to be hitting us the day after this episode drops, I believe. So,
All right,
We're gonna
before
do-
we start, we're going to do this the right way. Because it's supposed to be rapid fire. Like, you ask the question,
yeah,
you got to
rapid
answer.
fire. I got 7 of them, so I was going to say that. Yeah.
Yeah. But I feel like a lot of times we do this and people sit there and they contemplate. And
Who's
they give it-
people? Me?
The three of us.
What do you mean by
Oh.
you people?
Yeah,
Like,
for
I
real.
didn't
I
say
feel
you
insulted.
people.
Okay.
I
Us.
said we. I said us.
Okay.
So it's going to be rapid fire. You can explain later.
Just answer.
Oh, next time you're doing your segment too, I'll interrupt your segment too and
Okay.
explain it.
Oh, you do that already anyway.
All right, rapid fire. We're going to go in this order. We're going to go Newman, Mike, Big Cat, and then I'll give the final and correct answer. All right, here we go. Number 1, Skittles or Starburst?
Neither.
Starburst.
Nope, not an option. If you had to put one in your
Starburst.
mouth.
Then Starburst.
Okay.
Starburst.
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 Consensus. It's unanimous. I think I'm Starburst too. Yep. All right. Number 2, Swedish Fish or Sour Patch Kids?
Neither. Swedish Fish.
Swedish Fish.
Sour Patch Kids.
Sour Patch
I
Kids all day. Correct answer, Big Cat.
Thank you.
Especially,
2 points.
Yeah, absolutely. You get 3 points for that. I make that up as I go. All right. Here we go. Number 3, Snickers or Twix?
Snickers.
Twix.
Snickers.
Twix. Mike, you get 4 points for that.
Left or right?
Right, because I'm always right.
Oh, okay.
I'm so over that ad campaign. Go ahead.
Number 4, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. You know what? I'm going to
Yes.
stop right there for a second. because we were doing rapid fire and Mike had to ask right or left and make it longer than it needed to be. After he mansplained, Mike explained that to everybody.
Justin has said neither after every single question you've asked so far.
But I've also answered right after I said the word neither, so it's still
I've
rapid
done
fire.
it correctly every time.
You have and Newman was on time for the show too, so that's good.
So was I. I just wasn't connected.
5 points for Newman for being on time.
Let's
This
go.
is like, whose line is it anyway?
More like
All
around
right.
the horn.
All right, there it is. That's better.
They're gone. We can do it.
Reese's peanut butter cups
Yes.
or Kit Kats. Wayne Brady.
Reese's peanut butter cup.
Reese's peanut butter.
Peanut butter cup.
I used to be a Kit Kat guy. I made my kids get Kit Kats all the time, but I'm going Reese's peanut butter cups myself.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, miss.
Clean sweep.
Kit Kat is the particle board of the candy.
I know Kit Kats are good though.
I do like a good Kit Kat,
You
though.
know what's better though? Kit Kat, Big Cat. If you'd have said that, I'd want with that.
They spell it
Kit
with a
Kat,
K
Big
though.
Kat. Okay.
We're not affiliated.
Not yet. We can get them as a sponsor. You could change your C to a
Big Cat,
K.
Kit Kat.
Big Cat, Kit Kat. All right.
No, I leave it. Big Cat, Big Cat.
Okay, I got that.
Yeah,
That
thank you.
works.
Don't try to change my letters. I don't. Go ahead.
3 points lost for Big Cat for.
Wait a second. I know.
I make the rules.
Dems the rules.
Number 5, regular M&Ms or peanut M&Ms?
Peanut M&Ms.
Regular.
Peanut.
Peanut all
What?
day.
Peanut,
yeah,
peanut,
peanut
yeah,
all
You
day.
guys are absurd.
All day. All
It's
day.
Really?
Ridiculous.
Peanut M&Ms
Yeah.
are way better than regular M&Ms.
That's dumb. That's just dumb.
I never
I'm
like,
angry now.
put the whole peanut M&M in my mouth. I always bite it in half
Bite
to
it
see
and
if.
eat the peanut out.
Well, I'm always checking to see if it's chocolate all the way through. Sometimes you'll get the chocolate all the way through, no peanut, chocolate all the way through. It's like a little treat. It's like a big regular
It's like
M&M.
an M&M.
It's like a big regular M&M.
Yeah.
It's like
it's
a dumb
bigger.
M&M.
There's a whole
I
bag
would-
of them if you buy
It's
them.
like
dumb
a, it's
M&M.
like
I wouldn't
Yeah.
call it
it's like a
treat.
sloth M&M.
All
Kind
right,
of. Hey,
number-
you guys.
They have a whole bag of those and they're better.
No, they're not. Number 6.
They're
yeah.
not.
Hershey's milk chocolate bar or Hershey's milk chocolate with almonds?
Hershey's with almonds, baby.
Regular.
Regular.
Almonds all day. Almonds are better than peanuts. They don't
10
have to, you don't
points
have-
for this
It's crunch without all the
one.
flavor. It's 13 points for Newman.
Yeah.
All right, Mike. What you have? What you anti nuts?
In my
Pretty much.
chocolate, yeah.
Ooh,
I like
Oh,
nuts.
whoa. We got him.
I like nuts and I like chocolate, but not
Pause.
together.
No diddy.
All right, Mike. You're wrong. Minus
No.
3. Number 7. Last one. This one. I'll allow neither or neither. However you want to pronounce it. I'll allow that for this one. Milk duds or Whoppers?
Neither. Blech.
What about both? Is that an option? Milk duds.
Sure. Yeah.
Both.
Both. Minus 10
Yeah.
points. Big Cat.
Fuck you.
Milk duds.
Those are two of my favorite.
Milk
Really?
duds.
No,
Yeah.
neither. He said neither. I'll say neither. But yeah, that's
I'll say
no.
when my
Plus
kids go trick
69
or
for
treating.
Justin. Newman is the winner. Big Cat.
My kids go trick or
second
treating.
place.
Those are the first two things
What
I
happened?
go for.
How do you get so many points?
Because I'm me.
Because he's me.
That's
Well, he's not
true.
me. He's not me. He's him. He's him.
I'm him.
Deduction of points. He's a
All
false
right.
prophet.
That was
He's
well
not
played,
him.
guys. That was really good. Really pretty rapid, except for Mike's interruption there. But I'd like to say thank you to our sponsors again, without interruption. Thank you to Continental Comb, Tresco Concrete, the Gen Mascara Real Estate Team, Salute Beer Distributor, Busy Little Me, Pittsburgh Sports Complex and Self Storage, Nesbitt's Lanes, Coyote Outdoor, and Fast Signs, baby. At Salute Beer Distributor, we are bringing you a large selection of beers from local and national breweries. Our extensive inventory includes craft beers, seasonal specialties, your everyday favorites, adult slushies, and an impressive inventory of non-alcoholic beers. Salute's inventory has something special for every palate. Come browse the aisles at Salute Beer Distributor, located on Route 286 in Plum, next to Shop and Save. You'll be glad you did.
Busy Little Me's is a residential cleaning company serving Plum and local communities. Housekeeping duties include house cleaning, disposing of rubbish, sanitizing services, dusting, vacuuming, mopping, scrubbing, etc., etc. We do custom-to-you cleans once a month, once a week, or every 9 minutes. We got you, sis. We've also been known to do decluttering and pre-clean cleans. That's a real thing. We can also polish your dirty face, scrub a doggo's filthy paws, or even spit shine your shoe. Laundry? Need linens washed? Done. How about your husband's gutchies? No prob. That ugly camisole your mother-in-law gave you? What was that? Just throw it away? Your secrets are safe with us. BusyLittleMe's.squarespace.com.
Whether chaos in your house or chaos on the court, Pittsburgh Sports Complex and Self-Storage has your back. Conveniently located in Plum at 307 Coxcomb Hill Road. Book online anytime. Don't miss out. Score 50% off your first storage rental with code GOAL.
Nesbitt's Lanes Incorporated. Lanes available for the 24-25 season. Family Bowling Center specializing in open bowling, league bowling, bumper bowling, birthday parties, group events, fundraisers, all-night bowling parties, summer leagues, Sunday morning specials, in-house tournaments, junior bowling program, after-school bowling program. They can be reached at 412-793-5556. Web address is www.nesbittlanes.com. And when you book and mention the podcast for your child's birthday by the end of the year, the birthday child is free. Nesbitt Lanes Incorporated.
It's grilling season, and Coyote Outdoor Living has you covered. Upgrade your barbecue game with a new grill from Coyote Outdoor. Choose from their vast lineup of gas, charcoal, electric, and pellet grill options. They also carry a wide variety of stainless steel storage and refrigeration solutions to complete your dream outdoor kitchen. Go to coyoteoutdoor.com and get ready to grill, baby. Grill in style.
Welcome back, everyone. We have
Not welcome black this time.
Not welcome black. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Thank you for listening. We're going to go with blind rankings again tonight. And I think, no, I don't think anything. Mike's going to do the blind rankings as he usually does. We do have a treat for you later in the show. But Mike, you're going to do the blind rankings. And if you're listening for the first time, welcome. If you've made it 40 minutes in this episode, thank you so much. And we're going to reward you with the blind rankings. Blind rankings is where Mike has a category. Then he gives us 5 items within that category that we have to rank 1 through 5, 1 being the best, 5 being the worst, but we don't know what he's going to say next. He does them individually. Mike, take it away.
All right, these are 5 things that instantly ruin your day.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go Big Cat, Justin, Drew.
I hate going first.
I just want to yell at Drew. I just want to yell at Drew
I'm gonna
for
be so
interrupting
good.
my segment.
I'm going to be so good tonight.
All right. I'm going to
don't
lock
believe
in.
it.
I call
I'm gonna lock
bullshit.
in.
All right, things that instantly ruin your day. First one, stepping in a wet puddle with your socks on.
Well, that's pretty high up there. 2, I hate that. Because once I have socks on, I want to wear them. I hate getting them wet. I'm actually really bothered right now.
Are we not wearing sneakers with said socks? Or
I mean, sometimes water goes through your sneakers. Or if you have Crocs on.
Or
Sometimes I let the dog out.
with wet socks, like you could have like ice. Your ice maker there's ice cube can melt on the floor. You step in it in the kitchen. It's like, yeah, I know what they're saying.
okay, all right. I'm going to go with number 4 for wet socks.
I mean, it's immediately I have to take my socks off. Like it's immediate. Like it's instant impact. Would I say it ruins my day though? No. So I'll probably go with 3. I'll put it right in the middle.
All right, realizing practice was canceled after you get there.
Oh, that's going to be a strong.
Somebody going out of order there.
I didn't answer. I was speaking.
He was grunting and groaning like Tim Allen. I'll put that at 3. Because it's like a relief. I'm like, oh, sweet. I'll go home.
No, that's a 2 for me because that is going to piss me off that I wasted the time, gas, and energy to go to that fucking practice.
I'll put that at 4 because I think the Big Cat's point I think he made is like I'm gonna be pissed off at whoever organized it and didn't get that out to me in time. But then I'm gonna realize I get like 90 minutes to an hour and 20 minutes back in my life, and I'm cool with that. I like that. I'm happy. So I'll go 4. I'm annoyed at first, but then I get over it. Is my point. Right.
Losing your wallet.
Number 1. I hate losing things, period. Especially things I'm responsible for. I wish I would just put them back in the same spot every time. But I get in the house and everything just goes a yard sale. So yeah, 1. It ruins my day because then I can't find it anywhere. So
Number 1, all day, every day.
I don't know that I've ever lost my wallet, but I know that I've misplaced keys, things like that. And if it was my wallet that I did lose with all the stuff inside that I carry that I probably shouldn't, I'll put it at 2 only because I haven't experienced it. But I can imagine it being 1 if there's something else on here that's not better. But it would be rough. I get it.
I lose my wallet so often. I found it yesterday before I realized it was lost. I was getting shoes out from under my bed, and I pulled out like a crock that must have been outside, then got pushed, and it was in the crock. I would have never knew if I wasn't getting the shoes I'm wearing right now. I wouldn't have found it. It was lost, and I found it before I realized it was lost.
That's good.
Your phone battery is at 1%. and you don't have a charger.
I'm going to put that at 4. I've already blown the top 3 spots. So
Phone battery for me is going to 5 because that is such a rarity for that to happen because I carry so many portable chargers that I will never allow that to happen. But I'll put that at 5.
5 for me. It's not as I'm just generally not. It's never a problem for me. I've never really had that. Yeah, I'm either charging it somewhere, even for a few minutes, or like Newman said, portable chargers or a brick that automatically charges it from my pocket. Like I'm usually that's never a concern for me.
the
5.
times it happens to me is I'm like not anywhere near a charger. And it's like 1%. What do? You're on your last life there.
All right, and the last one, hearing, we need to talk.
Ooh.
That could be from anybody, your wife, your boss, your friend.
I'm just happy someone wants to talk to me. I'll put it at 5. I just reframed that.
3 is the only thing I have open, and I'm okay with that because it doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. It's just you're in for a conversation, be it bad or good. So 3 is perfect for me.
I have only one left, and I think it always there's that moment. I usually get it from obviously you can get it from some other, but also like a boss or a text on Teams at work. Like, can you chat for 5 minutes, or do you have a few minutes, or we need to talk right now, or we need to talk before. Like, it's never as bad as it sounds it's going to be. Like, then why are you being so goddamn dramatic? We need to talk is over the top dramatic. Like, we need to talk better mean somebody's losing their job or losing their life. We need to talk. You didn't clip the chips again last night. Like, we don't need to talk for that. Like, we could do a sidebar on the way passing through the kitchen to each other.
We need to talk. You didn't put the toilet seat down.
Yeah, we don't need to set aside time for that. We don't have to have my heart stop a beat because for a chip clip. You know what I mean?
Oh, crap. The reason it would be so bad is because you did something that you didn't think anyone knew about yet.
Yeah,
and then you're like,
yeah.
oh, crap.
They caught me.
I ate the last Oreo.
All right, Mike, what do you got?
Number 5 for me is losing my wallet. That that very rarely happens, but if it does, all my credit cards can be turned off on an app. License can be reordered. I feel like it's not as big of a deal as it used to be like 15, 20 years ago. And the one thing with my wallet, I'm so regimented. When I walk in the house, my wallet, my keys go. We have a little shelf with like where the keys and wallet go. That is the one thing my kids have not gotten from me. They get whatever Jess does because it's not regimented at all. And Jess is the one always looking for her keys, always looking for her wallet and everything.
So, Mike, when you walk inside your house, where exactly is your wallet and keys located?
Right next to the door. There is never cash in my wallet, so I tell you that right now. I do not carry cash.
That sounds like something somebody that carries cash would say.
If there's $2 in my wallet, you're lucky. I never carry cash. If you don't take Venmo, we can't really be friends because I don't ever have cash.
I take Venmo. You want to Venmo me some money?
I'll Venmo you $10 right now.
Nice.
All right.
I'll get Wendy's tomorrow.
Practice.
You like Wendy's, Mike? Oh, sorry.
I do like. I had Wendy's yesterday for lunch.
Wendy's nuts touch your forehead.
Great. Oh, Jesus.
Wendy's nuts touch your forehead. Oh shit. Mike walked right into that.
I did.
I didn't think it was going to work out.
So, okay, are we done? Can I finish my list?
Can I finish? Please. Can I finish?
Mike can interrupt, but we can't. Yes.
All right.
Can I finish?
Practice being canceled. 90% of my kids' practices are here in Plum, so if it's canceled, it's a great thing, and it's 2 minutes from my house. It's like at one of the schools or at the baseball fields, whatever. I'll just go home. We need to talk only because those other two mean so little to me. That's where that fell there. Phone battery being at 1%, it very rarely happens, but if it does, my lifeline's on that phone. Like my work and everything's on there. I need my phone. And if my socks are wet, my day is absolutely ruined. I cannot stand wet socks. Like I despise wet socks. And that's it.
I can see that.
That's fair.
Well done. All right, guys. We have a special treat tonight. Newman is presenting us with a top 5, and Mike, Big Cat, and myself have to compete in this one, or work together, I guess.
Work together.
Mm-hmm.
So the spokesperson today will be Big Cat.
I've never been on this side. I'm pretty excited.
I know.
Nice.
That's why I want to switch it up. I'm trying to be a little different here today. All right.
I like being the spokesperson.
In the spirit of, since we are in the Fall Classic, the World Series, we are going to have a baseball themed top 10. So this is the most hated baseball players of all time.
Top 10?
Top 5. I have the top 10, but top 5 of the most hated baseball players of all time.
Barry Bonds, Big Cat.
Yeah, Barry
Bonds. Final answer.
Barry Bonds is number 4.
Oof.
A-Rod.
He was hated.
Was he?
He was. And he was a Yankee. That was steroids.
Okay. A-Rod.
Alex Rodriguez is number 3.
Nice.
You think Clemens is on there?
He was hated, but Pete Rose?
Is Pete Rose hated? I feel like he's just
for what he did in the game. I thought like guys hated him back then. I don't know.
Shoeless Joe Jackson.
This is all
your final
time,
answer?
right?
Yes, this is all time.
No.
This is all time.
Okay.
So Shoeless Joe Jackson
was
could
a
be an answer.
suggestion. That was just a suggestion.
Oh, I mean it's not out of, but that's most hated of all time.
I feel like the media
That's
era.
current. Yeah.
Can you give us like? Are we going back that far, or like?
We
what's
don't
the
have a
oldest
strike
guy?
yet. I wouldn't give us any hints yet.
Okay.
I wouldn't. We don't have a strike yet. I'm just being true to the game here. Who else is like?
Do you think Altuve's on there from the World Series, like from the whatever gate that gate was?
I mean, I know he's good, but was he good enough to be hated? I think you have to be really good to be hated.
I don't know.
Albert Bell was hated. Albert Bell was hated.
Oh, he was hated. Yeah.
Want to try? Albert?
Yeah. He was a dick.
Yeah.
Albert Bell, final answer.
Strike 1.
Not
Not even in the top 10.
Wow. Are we thinking it's going to be like Mark McGwire, Sammy Sosa, the whole steroids thing? Is that going to like cover the bases here or no?
But who hates? Are these hated by fans or hated by their players?
They weren't like.
This is
There was a pitcher. There was a pitcher that was really hated. Greg Maddux.
I don't know that he was hated. He was just really good. Do you think he was hated?
I think by other teams.
I was going to say Derek Jeter. Derek Jeter was hated.
Was
just
he?
because he was anybody that was a Yankee, like in the 90s and like they were just had a target on.
I feel like he was the face of baseball for so long too.
Yeah, I feel like he's the golden boy.
Okay. All right. I'm just telling you, Yankees are hated.
That's why I'm asking: is this hated by players or by fans? Because, I mean, if it's fans, I mean, anybody in the Yankees could have been in that, or the Red Sox, depending what side you're on. Nolan Ryan.
I'm just trying to think by like positions who was like a polarizing player that would be in the spotlight enough.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of pitchers that were dominant that people hated because they were so dominant. Was there a closer that people hated? I'll defer to you guys. I would say Derek Jeter, but
wasn't Roger Maris hated like because he was beating Babe Ruth's record? But like, didn't people really dislike the fact that he?
To your point, though, Mike, hated. I don't understand if that's.
I think it was pretty controversial when he broke the record. Like even in New York, like I don't think they wanted to see him break the record. Or
Jackie Robinson was hated because he was the first black player, right?
Yeah,
he was hated by everybody. I mean, he was hated by 3/4 of the fans. The players.
I think that's a good answer.
They resented him. Right?
Yeah, I think Jackie Robinson's a good answer.
Okay, I want to just push back a little bit because maybe at first, but I think like longevity wise, he probably wasn't the most hated player, right? This is probably like
I would say today, no, but back when he was playing,
yeah, today is celebrated, but at the time
people wouldn't even let him sleep, be in the same hotel, and it was brutal.
He was banned from even playing in certain stadiums.
But did that last until he retired? Did that last until he was like done playing baseball? That's my only pushback. I'll go with it. But Jackie Robinson, final answer, reluctantly.
Strike 2.
Ugh. I mean, he was truly hated, like hated as a human being for having a different color skin. Like that was hate,
but not like to the end. I think.
Okay, so since you have 2 strikes,
Pete Rose,
I will say that you've said 2 answers already.
Pete Rose,
Mark McGwire, and Sammy Sosa. I don't think Jeter was hated.
Pete Rose.
I think that's going to be our 3rd strike. I'll apologize if I'm wrong. I don't think people hate him. He's on like shows now. I don't know. That's my philosophy. Like,
what do you think?
He's actually, no, he's not on any shows.
American League or National League that we said.
What'd you say?
I said he's
for the majority of their career.
Shows.
Well, I've seen him on baseball shows before he died. Is what I'm saying.
So the 2 that you've said, one is American League, one is National League.
Well, I think
That's tough because Derek Jeter is there.
So I will
Pete Rose is
I will say this: one of the players played when Mike was a teenager.
That's got to be Sosa McGuire.
yeah. I mean, McGuire 98 was the.
No?
I said when Mike was a teenager, not when we were teenagers.
Oh,
That makes a case for
okay,
Pete Rose, I
that's
guess.
Pete Rose. He's making fun of me. It's Pete Rose.
Pete Rose.
All right,
Say
Pete
it.
Rose, final answer.
Number 2, Pete Rose.
All right, so I told you guys.
So that's the National League one. So then
American League's Derek Jeter.
Jeter. We didn't say
Derek
any,
Jeter,
any other
final
national,
answer.
any other American League players, did we? Because everybody said the other three were McGuire and Sosa. Those other two, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Drew's been saying it for a while now.
Yeah.
Strike 3.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. I disagree.
Derek Jeter is not even in the top 10.
No,
People-
why would
people-
he be?
People
He's the
hate
face
him
of the
because he's
league.
Yankee.
But
People
he-
hate him, though.
Not that
No.
much.
Nope. Okay, so
Clearly
you
not.
did not get number 5. Number 5 was a pitcher in our era. His son plays in this era right now.
Pitcher.
His son plays now.
He was a fiery pitcher.
What team?
He
Will I give
played
it
for
away?
he played for a couple teams.
His son plays now. He's a fiery pitcher.
His son's
No.
name is Cody with a K because he was a pitcher.
Cody.
Yep. He
Not
played for the
Clemens.
Phillies. That is correct.
Roger Clemens.
Roger Clemens is number
Oh, wow.
5.
Okay.
I said him, didn't I?
You
You
did.
did. You
Yeah.
did.
Okay.
And then number 1,
Kurt Schilling?
no. Number 1 is the
Fuck him,
most
by the way.
hated player of all time, and it's the easiest one in the world if you think about it. There was a movie made about him. He's an old player, like Babe Ruth era. The most hated player ever. Tommy Lee Jones played him in a movie.
Ty Cobb?
That is correct. Ty Cobb is number 1.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I would have guessed him.
What's the round of top 10 real quick for us there, Mike?
Number 6 is Jose Canseco. Number
Hmm.
7 is AJ Przinsky. I don't really
He
get
was,
that
he
one.
was a dick, but he wasn't
Yeah,
good
but-
enough to be hated.
Right. That's
He's-
why I'm, that's
you know
when
what I mean?
that's when I was like
Well, he was a catcher for the White Sox?
White Sox, yes.
And
Didn't
Twins,
he,
I think.
didn't he run in with somebody at the plate? Like
Yes.
a pretty big. Who was it?
I
I don't know.
I
He
don't
played for
remember,
the
but I
Pirates
know
for
what
a
you're
year or
talking
two. He played for the Pirates for a
No.
couple of years.
Did he? No, he didn't.
Like in a trade. Like he came over like his last. No, maybe that was Mankiewicz. Never mind. It wasn't Brzezinski. It was
Yeah, I
Mankiewicz.
don't think it was AJ Przinsky.
Yeah, he had a big play at the plate. Like that was
Yeah.
pretty controversial. I
He
can't
was a
remember who it
dick.
was with. Yeah.
He was universally hated
Yeah.
around the league.
Yeah.
Number 8 is Manny Ramirez.
Yeah.
Number 9 is a teammate of Manny Ramirez, Pedro Martinez. And then number 10, another old-timey guy, was John McGrew. He was a manager that everyone hated.
All right.
So-
well done, Newman. We didn't get it tonight, but well played. Timely.
We tried.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
I tried and
Mi-
give Mike a little fun with that one.
Yeah. Mike, do we have any voicemails tonight?
We do.
Is it Mama Drewski or is it Jimmy McBride? I'm going to go with the former.
Hello, Mama Divine calling. I had to call in this week for several reasons, but first of all, I want to say what a great idea to have wives on the show. They bring a women's perspective, and I love it. Second, I want to wish a belated birthday to Mark and Jess, and most importantly, a very happy 70th birthday to my darling husband. Wishing you many, many more, honey. And, of course, a happy birthday to you, Mike, who was born on his dad's birthday. I wasn't due for 2 weeks, but his dad said to me, have the baby on my birthday. And, of course, I listened. And it was a boy to boot. What a outcome. Can't wait to celebrate this weekend. And, Mike, please tell them the conversation that takes place every year on your birthday. Keep up the good work, guys. I do have a plum problem that I think you should discuss. I saw this on Facebook, and I thought I had experienced this, and I thought, it should be discussed as a plum problem. What the heck is wrong with the drivers in Plum passing up people on roads that have a speed limit on double yellow lines? What the heck? They're going to cause an accident, if not kill themselves. Talk about that, guys. Bye.
That was the most
Talk amongst
begrudging happy
yourselves.
birthday ever.
I know, and she
And I
forgot
guessed,
mine.
Happy birthday, Mike.
Yeah.
And when she said it was a boy to boot, I'm like, yeah, that's a boy I would have booted as well.
Give him an inch to take a mile. 30 seconds. That was a minute 38.
We're in hour 2 of the program now. Thank you.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to read the ad sponsors here again.
Should we
No,
save that for the next plum
That's a good
problem
plum
for next
problem to talk
episode?
about. We will. I think we will. Mama Divine, that's a really good plum problem. Thank
We'll
you
put a pin in it.
Thank you for wishing everybody happy birthday in plum, except for me in October. But I won't hold that against you. We appreciate you. We love you, Mama Divine. My birthday's October 5th, by the way. Anyway.
So is Marilyn Mew.
Also Travis Kelsey.
Hi, boys. Mama Drewski here. 2 quick things, fast as I can. Not sure when we're going to air this. So, number one, last week before the Cincinnati game, my son, you guys all know how much he loves my favorite quarterback, Aaron Rodgers, actually put him on the other fantasy league we had and had him play. So, you guys can take it from here with that. And then number 2, this Sunday coming, if you play it afterwards, it's the Steelers-Packers game. As we all know, I'm a big Packers fan, but I'm also a big Aaron Rodgers fan. So my heart's going to be ripped either way, depending upon who wins. But I got to say, I would love to see Aaron Rodgers get his top 5 quarterbacks that have beaten all 32 NFL teams. And I would also like to see my Packers win. So I can't have it both ways. I'm going to be sad for one and happy for one. So either way, it's going to be a bad night. Anyway, thanks, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Mama
Andy, you
Divine
wanna
and
take
Mama
this one?
Drewski should start their own podcast, and we'll call in and leave 8-hour-long voicemails.
I've
2
told
voicemails,
them
5 minutes.
they were filibustering. They were just talking.
No, I got to defend myself here. Look, there's a separation of do I root for a player? No. But in fantasy football, I'm out to win. And if I think there's a matchup there, I don't have to like his moral character or like him as a person. I'll root against him. But for that week, get me 25 points. We're good. We good, bro. I had him on 3 teams that week. It worked out for me. I'm back in the race, baby.
So I have
Thank you, AA Ron. Thank you.
I have a funny Facebook post that comes up on my memories every September. Yeah, probably like late September. Remember when Ben went through his shenanigans and he had a 4-game suspension for whatever the actual suspension was for.
I thought you meant when he went through the windshield.
That's
No,
where I
no,
thought he was going to.
No, when he got suspended for 4 games for being not a good person.
For having an awful mullet and a weird mustache.
Oh, when he took a girl into the bathroom in...
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. So his first game back, he came back and he lit the scoreboard up and he had a really good game. It was halftime. I was at the game. I think it was a Sunday night or Monday night game. Went into the bathroom at halftime, and this guy walks in. He looked at his buddy. He goes, "I'll tell you what, man. Morals don't win football games. Ben does." and that's essentially what Drew just said.
Yes, it is essentially what I just said. Yeah, they narrowed it down to 3 words. Yeah. Hey, it's fantasy football. I mean, it is what it is. I'm trying to win a week. I'm trying to win a week. Look, I don't like the guy. I don't like a lot of players in the league, and most of them I don't like is behavior related, not necessarily because they played for a team I didn't like or whatever. Just, but at the end of the day, fantasy football, I've got some time, I got some money invested in it, and you know what? Morals don't win the day. I mean, go ahead and field a fantasy team with all good guys. You're going to get your ass kicked. I mean, you're going to get stomped. So, I mean, try it. You're going to go 3-10. I mean, that's it, or 3-11. That's it. Anyway, that's why it's fantasy. It's not real life. Real life football, I want the good guys.
Any more?
I'm done.
No, I meant voicemails.
Oh, shit.
I meant voicemails.
I was kidding.
That's all.
I'm never
That's
done.
all the voicemails.
Okay. Well, thank you, Mama Divine. Thank you, Mama Drewski, for your support. And we can cut the AA Ron chat. The Steelers season's over, so thank goodness.
And we can let you borrow our equipment.
We could. We could let them.
They could have their own podcast.
So you run down to the basement while I'm working, and the kids are at school. She come down and record a podcast. I don't want to give her any ideas.
It would be just a random like conglomeration of thoughts for like 2 hours straight.
Yeah. You know what it would be? This, you know what it would be? It would be them talking about what they saw on Facebook.
Yeah.
It's like no, because
My mom would cry at least 6 times in the episode.
Right. But like I think it's like people do that to me. My mom does it all the time. Like, did you see that thing? If I wanted to see it, I would have followed them. I don't follow them. I don't care. I don't care about the country musician who lost his pinky toe in a boating accident. I don't care. Anyway, thank you, ladies. Give Mike the boot. We have any shout outs tonight, boys?
I have a couple. Lily is starting a new adventure.
Did the fall volleyball workouts that she did with Charlotte and
Autumn,
actually
but either way.
I'm sorry, Autumn. I knew I was going to say the wrong name and I had it written down.
I do it sometimes too. They're my kids.
So she ended up really liking it, and she went to the makeup tryout last night, and she got an offer. So she's actually going to be playing club volleyball here over the winter. I guess it starts Saturday. So Jess and I hate having free time, so we found a way to fill it.
What club is she playing for?
Premier. So they needed a setter, and Jess and I know how to do that. So Lily is going to be a setter now. And then also want to shout out the girls soccer team. We went to the game last night. They lost in overtime. Fox Chapel was number 1 seed, and they played them really tough, really well. The girls got on top first. They were leading 1-0. Fox Chapel tied it up right before the half. Second half was scoreless, and then they went to overtime and lost, I think, like 1 minute and 4 seconds or something like that into the overtime. And then I've been trying to figure out what the score of the boys' game was tonight. See what they did.
Lost.
They lost tonight.
Bummer.
Good season for both soccer teams again. Shout out to
They're such good They're such good programs. They don't get that final step, but they're so good. They're so good.
So I think
shout out to them.
I think I saw the girls.
Yeah, the girls will play
tomorrow night.
They play against they're in
Moon.
Mars in Moon against Mars.
No,
in Moon. They're playing Moon. They're playing Moon. They're playing Moon in Moon. Yeah.
That's state playoffs now,
that's to go to states. It'll be the third.
If they win,
they go to states. I'm sure the boys will end up. I think they have another game too to see if they go to states as well. So hopefully they can rebound.
Good luck to the boys. That'd be great if they could.
Yeah, great season for both programs as they both finished. I think it was 6 straight for the girls and 7 straight for the boys of conference.
Mike, you mentioned shenanigans earlier, and I think that we might be. I don't know what team Lily made, but Autumn is on the tournament team for Premier as well, and so I think we're gonna have some shenanigans together this year with volleyball.
She playing as well?
Yeah,
awesome.
Yeah. We're gonna do some live podcasts from volleyball tournaments.
Yeah, there you go.
We got a lot of fans in the crowd.
Yeah.
I hope they're not the same shenanigans Roethlisberger was up to.
Jesus.
What are you talking about? Speaking of shenanigans, Mike.
Well, Mike describes a very serious situation as shenanigans. I would probably up them
shenanigans
to
they were shenanigans. They were shenaniganing.
Yeah.
And also want to shout out to Drew. Congratulations getting married this weekend.
Thank you very much. It was a great ceremony. Everything went smoothly. We decided last minute to make sure we were holding it outdoors. It was about 50 degrees when we made that decision, and then it rained about 15 minutes before, so it delayed us. They cleaned the chairs off, and the last 2 minutes of the ceremony, it rained again. The temperature, with the wind picking up and the rain coming down, the temperature dropped like 10 to 15 degrees in an instant. It was pretty chilly, but it was really good ceremony. Great time having the kids there. A little bit of family, just 30 people there. Great time, no drama, just awesomeness. So it was really good. And my shout out to, I was going to shout out to my Autumn May for making the Premier tournament team as well. She's very excited to get started on that, and I'm really happy for her. So yeah, I didn't know about Lily, but yeah, maybe they're on different teams. I don't know. I haven't seen the rosters yet, but maybe they're on the same team, and we'll be hanging out and watching volleyball together, Mike.
Good to me.
What was the significance of the location you chose for the wedding?
Finger Lakes. We'd gone there. Brittany and I had gone there on a vacation once. We really enjoyed our time there. Wine country for us was really nice. But then we got down to, like, do we want to do something like that? A little small destination, drivable destination. And I personally, I'm a big European, I'm a castle guy. I love castles. We found a castle there, Belhurst Castle and Winery there, that kind of a little cheaper than Europe. So we found something right there, right on the lake, Lake Seneca. Really great location. I'm glad everybody was able to make it. We know it's a time and a money investment for all of our family that made it up there. And but it was really a really good time. We appreciate everybody that made it and all the well wishes from our friends as well. So I don't think it could have gone any better. A little bit of rain, but it wasn't a big deal. Brittany's not a bridezilla. I wasn't a groomzilla. So that worked out too. So
Shocking.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be good luck, though, if it rains on your wedding day.
Anyone else? Shout outs? No? All right. Well, thank you to our guest host, Nobody. We'll be back next week with a guest host, though, and I think it's going to be Brittany. I believe next week's Brittany, and then we'll do Shanna, because I think that's how we had planned. We'll work it out. So I think Brittany will be here, so certainly going to have a grammar hammer.
Yes.
Because that's going to be entertaining. It might be an extended cut. Might be an extended cut.
On the couch after this one.
You're going to hear all the words she mispronounces. And they're borderline. They range from adorable to enraging. So you'll get a glimpse into my life.
It's going to be good.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys for being awesome co-hosts and friends. And thank you for listening to our Sour Plums podcast. Like this episode, subscribe to our channel on SoundCloud, Spotify, YouTube, and Apple Podcasts. Share if you care. We're out.
Peace.
Deuces.